Did y'all have a nice weekend? Cool off with something refreshing? Well, if you're thinking about that still for the week, one of the best ways to cool off in this heat is by munching on something creamy and icy. And you saw Clarke. She's learning how to make a classic Filipino dessert that's gonna have you drooling. Clarke, I'm excited for what you're making this morning, starting off just right.
Yes, it really is super sweet and different toppings that I've never tried before. They're all Filipino sweets, and so I'm really happy to be hanging out with Camille at Sari Sari out from Wurzbach. So we're making halo halo. What exactly is that?
So halo halo, I think you can consider it as one of the Filipinos' national desserts. It's really, really delicious. You can enjoy it during the summertime when it's nice and hot because it's made of shaved ice.
Yes.
So what's in it is just all these beautiful ingredients, from jellies to sweet beans. Halo halo is just like a super fitting name for it because it means mix, which is just like a mixture of cultures, of flavors. So we're really excited for you to try it today.
And I'm really intrigued by the sweet beans because I'm used to going to like barbecues or cookouts and having barbecue beans, but sweet beans on shaved ice is never something I thought I'd try. So what's the first step?
For sure. So we're gonna get this homemade ube jam.
Okay.
We're gonna take a spoonful of it, spread it on the bottom of your bowl, just for a little color. Usually it's like a topping on this, and you can spread it all around the edges.
Okay, this is really cool. I saw you doing this earlier, so I'm gonna try to do it as pretty as you did.
Oh, thank you.
But you can get a little creative.
Super creative with how you do it.
Okay,
and it's
so
just
let's
to add
see.
a splash of color. And usually it's a garnish. Ube halaya is made from the ube root, which is a purple yam native to the Philippines. And you smash it up, add some condensed milk, cook it over a low fire, and that's how you get that jam.
I think I did a good job on this little spiral.
It looks like a beautiful flower. So because, like you said, people are a little weary about the beans, we kind of hide them at the bottom.
Okay.
So we dump these red beans and these white beans. They're really sweet and candy. They're influenced from China, so they have that sweet red bean, that sweet mung bean.
So this is like a little surprise inside.
Yes, it adds to like this really creamy flavor. Don't be afraid. It's
Can I try a little one outside of it? Okay, let me see. So what should I be tasting?
Just creaminess, like sweetness, like
It does. It tastes like candy.
Yeah, it's really yummy.
I like that.
For sure. Okay, so now we add the ice.
Okay.
So we're gonna go over here to the ice machine.
And this ice machine is so
Ice
cool.
shaver, yeah, for sure.
So this is where all the magic happens, you guys. All right.
All right, so I'm gonna flip the switch. You just catch all the ice. Yeah, just rotate it a little. There you go. Perfect. We're just gonna kind of mold it. This is gonna be our own, so we're gonna use our hands.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
We're not gonna
this
be
is my
too
own.
shy.
Did you see me really nervous? Like I'm not wearing gloves, but this is mine, so
This is yours.
I can touch it.
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
So we do that. We add some of our homemade milk that we kind of make our own concoction. It's a little bit of evaporated, a little bit of condensed milk, just enough sweetness. So you get this creaminess with your shaved ice. And then we top it off with these mixes of jellies. So we've got in this green one and this red and this white one, they all have some coconut jelly and they have some kaong, which is a palm fruit.
Okay, a palm fruit. That's interesting.
So it comes from the palm tree. Like they're very resourceful in the Philippines. We on our recent trip to the Philippines, we learned about how the coconut tree is like the tree of life, and how it makes these huts for people to live in, mats for people to lay on.
Right.
You can eat the coconut, you can drink the milk.
I feel like I've seen jelly kind of similar in boba drinks.
For sure.
Where people, I lost one.
Yeah, no worries. So boba is
really
made
cool.
of tapioca, which is also really popular in Southeast Asia, made of the cassava plant.
Okay.
Yum, but you still get that jelly texture.
Yes.
So now we scoop our ice cream.
Okay, I have this though.
Hope you
What about this
put it
one?
on top.
Is this jelly or is
putting
this
them
like a
all on top.
lychee?
They're all the same.
Oh, okay, cool. They're just different colors.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I wanted to add a little bit. Okay.
So in our halo halo, we have like 18 different ingredients. We try to keep it really festive.
I like
This
that.
is our ube
ice cream. And I love this color of purple.
For sure, it's so natural. It's just really beautiful. It's really fun to play with. So it's really versatile also. So we use it in a lot of different desserts.
I feel like I'm doing such a good job, Camille.
You really
this is
are.
great. I'm gonna
It's
do
a
a
lot
little
of
more
fun.
ice cream. I love ice cream so much. Okay. Oh, that looks so
I'm
cool.
gonna pass you over this flan.
Okay, so now we have a flan.
So this is our Mexican influence, Spanish influence on Filipino food. This is a leche flan, so it's our version of flan. Just, go ahead and scoop a little wedge out.
I'm gonna try to finesse it a little bit because I like that cute little shape. Mine is a little bit more rounded, but that's okay. And you can add the flan on top, and so this adds like more of a creamy texture.
Exactly. It's fun when you bite into that flan. Then
that's cute.
Sprinkle it on top with, you're doing such a great job. That's a beautiful halo halo.
Do you see me trying?
You are, girl.
I love this. This is so cool, and I can't wait to take a little bite out of it too. Okay.
And then we top it off with like a little wafer. So our Fruity Pebbles, traditionally it's a toasted rice called pinipig. But we're in America, that's our little American influence, so we sprinkle a little color, a little pop of fun, and it really tastes good, like a cereal milk, fruity flavor.
I like that, and I'm getting ready to dig in. So, you kind of described it already, but tell me what I should be tasting. It's icy, it's creamy.
Well, it's called halo halo again, so it's called mix mix. So you literally have to like mix it all up until it's a nice slushy. And though when you're like fishing for different flavors, you're getting something different in every bite. You'll get a little bit of coconut milk, you'll get the sweetness of the condensed milk and the coldness of the shaved ice, the creaminess of the purple yam, and then just, all those different fruits.
So I'm definitely a creature of habit. I tried that little jelly piece. You saw me kind of trying to figure out, like, okay, I'm gonna go in. It's a little risky, but she's gonna do it. And I like that little jelly.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a nice texture, and this is so unique, like the crunchiness, even the flan. I want to try this flan. So is this like a Mexican style flan, or is this like your twist?
It's Filipino style flan, yeah.
Okay, let me see.
It's a little creamy, a little more dense.
Okay. I love that. Oh my gosh, and you can taste kind of like the caramelized sugar. Roma, I wish you could try some of this. It would melt if I took it back. They miss you. You gotta come try this. I'm so excited. And that's not all. We're gonna have another segment later on as well in the show.
Well, tell Camille, number one, I miss her too. And that looks so good, Clarke, an array of flavors. It would melt by the time you brought it here, but I appreciate the thought. It's what counts, right?